Sarah looks like Kebab Ross if the only thing she painted was her eyebrows on.
John's dad is a firefighter, and that's the closest John will ever get to any hose.
I'm Brian motherfucking Moses, and this is the Roast Battle League. If you like shit talking, if you like verbal assault, this is the show for you. Let's start the fucking league. This lady from Ohio, 2016, she's a monster. Sarah Fatemi! Sarah, you're battling John Luna. Why are you doing this to him?
Because I can't respect a man I don't want to fuck.
12-6 from Orange County. He's never had a fucking fruit. Make it loud. John Luna! Why are you battling Sarah Fatemi? Because you hate snacks?
No, I think it's going to be a good battle. She's very talented. It's great to battle an Iranian woman with one ovary that's from Ohio, all that. And, yeah.
We love John Luna here. We love Sarah Fatemi here. This is why it's the battle of the night. Last battle of the night. We're ready for this! John, Sarah, let's roast!
I'll go first. John's got to get back to wiping my windows. John lost his virginity at a women's march, only because it wasn't a women's run.
Thanks for dressing up tonight. You look like the prize pig at the Vanity Fair.
John.
Sorry. I'm going to tell my joke.
Dude, you could cut the sexual tension with a knife right now. This is wild.
Sarah works in post-production, but with her fucked up ovaries, she'll never experience postpartum.
That's true.
What I'm saying is she'll never make a baby.
That's true. I don't have many eggs, but unlike your nephews, they're cageless. John's Mexican, but went to college in Boston. He thought they were famous for their baked beaners.
Sarah looks like the secretary who booked the flights for 9/11.
John would know about the Middle East. Everything he eats is dipped in oil. John was so excited to perform at Jam in the Van, it reminded him of how his parents got into this country.
That was a good one. Give it up for Pharaoh v. Wade, everyone. Sarah's sober, but all the people she fucks are definitely drunk. She still smokes, though, so she's California sober, but in Iran, she'd be stoned.
That was good coming from someone who thought Islam was a type of salami. John has psoriasis, which proves you can take the fat person off the scale, but not the scale off the fat person.
Yes. Give it up for the Wicked Witch of the West Bank, everyone.
Speaking of Palestine, when they say from the river to the sea, they're really talking about John's waistline.
You keep cutting me off like your people did your clit. Okay. Jesus. Sarah looks like Kebab Ross if the only thing she painted was her eyebrows on.
John's dad is a firefighter, and that's the closest John will ever get to any hose.
Sarah's like Mecca because of all the brown men that have touched her box. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't date Muslim people because we all know that they don't eat pork. Okay? What I'm saying is, her pussy's not her law. Okay, is that fine?
Guys, is this a buffet line? It's so low.
Keep it going, everybody. That's John Luna, Sarah Fatemi. Sarah Fatemi, John Luna. Wow. All right, Kraig, I know you're working on a poetry of nonsense right now, so I'm gonna start with Katherine on this one.
This is really fun. I liked, diversity just jazzes me up.
Yeah, it was like 90 Day Fiance meets My 600-Pound Life.
I know. No, I won't roast you guys. It won't be much of a roast. It'll be more of an ice, and I don't want you guys to leave. So, I know it was really fun. It was pretty even. I loved you. Right out of the bat, Sarah, you killed him just from the intro joke, and then I love when John came out and just roasted you by saying you're from Ohio, and that was it. But I think it started to turn when Sarah, I loved your river to the sea, and then John came back with cut your clit. Anytime a clit gets cut, I just love that. So I'm gonna give this one to John.
Yeah, welcome John Luna. All right, Craig Smith, who'd you like, Jeannie or Jasmine?
You guys both did a great job. I'm proud of you. You look like when you finish your food, you eat the napkin too. And Sarah looks like an Old Testament pop star. The Lord. No, I'm gonna go with John.
Oh! Well, it's anticlimactic, but you saw what happened up here. Go ahead, Pat.
Fun battle, awkward at times, but there were a lot of really good jokes. Sarah looks like she flew here on a certified pre-owned magic carpet. And John looks like if a California burrito was a person.
Wow.
Just a Mexican filled with French fries in the middle. The thing that I loved about it, I love like when the strategy comes into play, and John clearly saw a bunch of Sarah's battles, knew that she had a tendency to like, Sarah is like ready to jump in there at every possible opportunity and like land a knockout punch, and he waited for the right moment. He let her do it like 2 or 3 times, and then he was like, you keep cutting me off, and he had the clit thing like in the chamber, which was brilliant to have that ready to go. By the way, each of you had one of the smarter jokes I've heard in a long time. The psoriasis thing, you could take the fat man off the scales. That was great. And then the Mecca thing was really, really good too. And then the secretary for 9/11 flights. I adore that joke. I think that's great. Overall, you guys are both monsters, 2 of my favorite battlers, but I think this was John's night.
Oh! Winner of the last battle of the night, John Luna! Hug each other! We roast battle. Give it over Sarah Fatemi, John Luna.
You're watching Jam Comedy. We couldn't keep it heady without your support. So make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, subscribe, and hit the bell to change your preferences to notify all. Join us for a show via the link in the description, and thanks for supporting live comedy.